Yeah, here. Ooh. Loving the band. Loving the word, boys.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mama. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got the band in tonight, boys.
Oh,
Good job,
the band.
yes, loving it.
The band, people. Oh, lovely.
Woo.
Lovely jubbly.
Oh, it's a lovely
Ah.
song. Yes. We are live. Friday night.
Here we are, Fruitaba.
Here you go. The band are
Made in Melbourne.
Jeez, trumpets. Give me trumpets.
coming up.
Give me trumpets.
Oh, love it. Absolutely.
Here we are.
Close, getting close, getting close. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in. That's right, I'm Eden.
And I'm Josh.
And together we are Game Boys Comedy. And we're reviving the corpse of live variety television in Australia. That's what
right.
we're
You
doing.
might have thought it was long gone. Well, it's back here on your TV sets tonight. Now, make sure you get in the live chat. Jump in the live chat.
Yes, jump in the live chat.
We're checking it out throughout the show. Get in there. Now, we would suggest if you have the chance, cast the show on YouTube up on your TV. Get the live chat on your
Yes.
phone. Get the live chat on your laptop. I do
got-
understand that live chat, it's a bit of a coward's palace. That's okay. Get in there. Sling whatever
We've got a
mud you
couple.
want.
We've got a couple of people there. Never seen such a flexible band. Oh, Joe says hi, guys.
Dion suggests it's a remix of the John Farnham BBC Countdown music.
Myron, is this pre-recorded? Hey, Myron.
What's something? Yeah, there we go. Now he knows. It's definitely not. We do have the bandy tonight, as we said.
Oh, we've got everyone in tonight. Oh, there they are. There they are. The band. Look at them. They're looking
I
good.
thought we had
Looking
Kamal coming in.
good. Oh, yeah, I thought we had
tonight.
Kamal in
Was he
tonight.
gonna
Is
be-
that, there he
There we
is,
go.
front and centre on the band,
Very
as it should be, as it bloody well
Now,
should be.
big news. We've got the Hey Hey 50th coming up on Sunday. That is unrelated to this show, but I'm very excited. We will be checking that out on Sunday. All the fun. We'll have a bit of chat about what might happen on that show a bit later in the
Now,
show
of
tonight.
course, this is Fringe Festival. Now, originally, we did have another live show that we were going to do, but of course, unfortunately, because of COVID, we've had to abandon that show, and we've come into this with come in with just 2 weeks to go, and we totally created a new show. That's right. It's Hey Hey, it's Lockdown.
That's right. We've got all your favourite segments. We've got Red Faces. Plucker's going to be here.
Is Plucker going to...
Plucker's going to be here. We're going to have
That
fun.
waterfowl himself.
We'll be checking out the Great Aussie Joke. GB24 got some news. Anything else we got, Eid?
Got
a bit of fun.
And you know what? It's live.
Yes,
it's
definitely live.
Well, do it live.
Fuck it.
And also, I just wanted to thank
Do it
everyone.
live.
Thank you,
Yes,
Bill.
there we go.
I just wanted everyone to thank you
Fucking
guys for
thing
watching.
sucks.
Okay, but thanks for watching, guys.
Yes, thanks for
anything
watching.
else
Thanks for
maybe
watching.
wanted to
Yeah,
do?
g'day guys, Bob here. I'm having a great time.
But we've
It was
got all your
Bob.
favourite Hey Hey
Bit.
stuff.
That's
we
very
think we
good.
got something
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
I think tonight, we're going to have a lot of laughs tonight. We're going to have a lot of laughs. There we go. And for people thinking that this is the real Hey Hey, we've probably got a few people clicking off there. They're probably turning off their TVs. Just click there.
We've got a monster show for you tonight. Before we kick off, Eden, who is your home viewer? Who are you playing for tonight?
I am playing tonight. Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy.
Okay,
That's who I'm playing
wonderful.
for. And Joshua, who is your home viewer?
I'm playing for Joe Zapier. So, Joe, this one goes out to you. Hopefully, I can win for you tonight, mate.
Very good. I think it's... Yes, there we go. I think it's time for our first segment tonight, which is we're going to play Guess That Aussie.
Very good.
That is right. Now, I've got some cryptic clues for you, Josh, to figure out who this famous Australian is.
Yes. Now, this isn't a description of. This is about their
No.
name. Okay.
This is just... This
You
is
can
cryptic.
play along. Get your guesses in the
Oh,
chat.
yeah, you can get your guesses in the chat. This is play along. Okay, here's the clue. All those lost volleyballs are rising up and causing all sorts of chaos in the streets. Those lost volleyballs are rising up and causing all sorts of chaos in the
balls.
street.
Lost volleyballs.
Got 18.
Holy crap.
So lost. So
What?
there's
Chaos in
those
the street, balls
volleyballs.
everywhere.
Those balls have been
Ball.
cast away. Those balls have been cast away.
Wilson, cast away
Yes,
Wilson.
and they're rising up. They're really angry.
Cast
they're
away
rising.
mob.
They're rising up. They're
Bob.
angry.
Yeah,
They're throwing
angry
things.
Bob, mob,
They're throwing
Bob.
things. Wilson.
Wilson.
RW.
Wilson.
They're not. They're with a cause.
Rebels. Wilson. Rebel Wilson. Rebel Wilson. There we go.
Yes, we got Rebel Wilson in the chat. Christopher got it. Yes, unfortunately, Josh, you just missed out.
Chris Salmon.
There
I
we,
wish,
oh,
I
Rebel
wish
Wilson
Chris
saved
Salmon
that.
was my home viewer tonight.
Oh,
Unfortunately, it wasn't.
Chris Salmon always swimming upstream. That's
Well,
all I've got for
I'm
that.
just going to run off for a second.
Oh. Very good, very good. Yes, that's of
Finally
course-
got that cue to work.
Oh, get out of here, Dickie. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to our favourite segment of the night. There's going to be a lot of favourite segments, I think. That's called It Is Time for Molly's Lockdown Melodrama.
Yes, that's right, guys. Thanks so much for having me. Just for a quick lockdown update for you. Now, the big news this week is Moderna. They've been touring all over America, all across Europe for most of the year. They finally reached Australia. They've only been here for a couple of weeks, but boy, oh boy, people are going out there, loving the album. They're really enjoying it, really getting it out there in their droves. Now, I will remind you, these albums, I just got to get there here, hang on. Now, I will remind you, they do come in a 2 CD set. If you only get the first CD, you're not getting the full experience.
Get them sorted, get them
Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry,
you see
I don't know
that?
if the camera
Yes,
can see that. There we go.
yeah.
Now, I do understand if you only get the first CD, you've got to get both CDs, otherwise it's not much use to you. As well, the other thing, we do want 80%. Yes, Daryl. Again, interrupting.
Is that a new thing, the 80%? Is that new?
Sure, Daryl.
Good stuff.
Good, worthwhile interjection, Daryl. Thanks very much. Now, of course,
Hey,
we
Mr.
do
Summers, Mr. Summers. I've got some homophobic jokes I need to rattle off right now.
Oh,
now,
Dickie,
number
get
one.
out of here, Dickie. Always with the home of Dickie. Okay, well, now, the big thing, guys, 80%, we do have to hit 80% of people listening to these albums. 80% of the adult population listening to albums. Once they do, live gigs are back on, live music back in your home. It's going to be great. Yes, Daryl.
Yes, come on. We're move along there, Molly. Come
sorry,
on.
sorry.
Do you have a top five? Do you
Oh, the
have a
top five. Okay, so,
What's
sorry,
your top
guys.
five?
The top five, we've got shortness of breath, fever, cough, loss of taste, and loss of smell. They're my top 5 COVID symptoms.
Very good. Very good.
Now, that's about all
it.
I've got time for here. So it's Huru from the Guru. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much. That was Molly's Melodrama.
Yes, of course, Molly there, not me at all, completely different person. But I'm a bit parched now, so I think it's time to head over to our good friends at Kaiju Crush. They're the official beer sponsor of the Fringe this year. Not a sponsor of this show, but of the Fringe Festival. But we're going to get on their search for the Great Aussie Joke. We're going to head over to Maury in the Kaiju Crush bathroom.
Ah, yes, it's Murray Fields here. We're in the No, we're not in the Kaiju. No, it's the unnamed beer room. We had kaiju last week. We put it out there. They represent the festival, the Phoenix Festival. We tried to get in a little bit of the scratch. Heard diddly squat from them. So we've taken that off. We'll see what happens now. See what happens for our last episode. The ball is in your court, Mr. Kaiju. But here we
jokes,
are.
Murray. Come on, mate.
Well, keep it light, keep it light. Yes, we've got some great Aussie jokes here for you. Okay, so I've got a couple for you. Why did the newlywed couple decide to go to the Australian restaurant? Yes.
I don't know, Murray.
To have some quality time together. Some quality time. There we go. Fantastic. There we go. Okay. Well, what about? No, not that. I don't like that one. No, that was okay. What about this? Where do you learn to make a banana split? Where do you learn to make a banana split?
Where do you learn to make one? I have no idea.
That would be a Sunday school. Yes, there we go. Very good. Just flushing those jokes that don't work there.
Go a couple more, Murray.
Okay, why did the golfer take an extra pair of socks when he went golfing? Why did the golfer take some socks?
Oh, isn't a bowling one like he gets a pair or something?
He's got a hole in one.
He's got a hole in one.
There we go. There we go. Okay, what about these? No, that one's crap. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know.
Great. Good
Think about it. Think about that one on the way
that's
home.
probably the best joke you've ever done on this show.
Yeah, I'm not flushing that one. I'm keeping that one. Very good. Okay, what about this one?
Go on, Murray.
Okay. Oh, how did the moon cut his hair? How did the moon cut his hair?
With the big telescope.
No, he clips it. He clips it. He eclipses it.
Oh.
Very good. I think that's all I've got.
Sorry, I say correct. That's the best joke you've ever done on this show.
Thank you very much. This has been the No, it's not kaiju. It's unnamed beer bathroom. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much to Maury there for some great Aussie jokes. Now it's time for one of Eden's world famous true Aussiewood stories.
You, Joshua. Now, 90s television, it was the realm of variety programming like Hey Hey. But when the 2000s came along, a different genre took over. It started sweeping the world. It was reality television. Yeah, and no person had a higher rise and then a disappearance than our subject tonight. She was so iconic. She had a dance and a fashion style. It's the bum dancing, rabbit ear wearing, Big Brother housemate, Sarah Marie. Yes, that's who we're talking about. We've got Sarah Marie there on the screen. Josh, do you remember Sarah?
Yes,
Sarah Marie
I
there?
remember Sarah Marie. What a great Australian icon.
Oh, she was in Big Brother Series 1. Do you remember this? Do you remember the
bum dance?
Do you remember this?
Is this the original?
This is the original theme there. It's
2001.
2001. I'm actually still talking a little bit like Maury at the moment. I've got a little bit of that.
Shake it off.
No,
I was in year 9 for this, I remember.
Well, there you go. Now, I will tell you this. She came third at the end behind Ben Williams
and Blake, right?
And Blair. There they are.
Blair.
Look at that. Isn't that a great Australian face there? There we go. Now, it was huge at the time. Absolutely huge. They used to give the Big Brothers a bit of a drink at night to get them going.
Well, the big thing I remember as a teenage boy, I used to love the old Big Brother Up Late.
Oh, we'll get to Big Brother Up Late in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but it was in a Big Brother house, which was located in Dreamworld. Very good. Have you seen the pics of Dreamworld, the house after a couple of years? Let's have a look at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is derelict, I believe they describe it as. There's another one there. There's
We
another
went-
one.
we went.
Look at that. That is a
my
refuge
God.
pool. How much sex would have been in that pool? Nobody knows. And
Get
finally,
the chlorine. Get the chlorine in the pool.
now I will tell you this.
Hang on, before we go about Dreamworld,
Yes.
did you visit the house? Because I remember going to visit the house. Were you there for that?
No, I did not visit the
Because
house.
I went and you go where there wasn't...
Behind the glass.
They weren't filming at the time, but you could go in and stand behind. And it's a lot smaller than you see on TV.
Oh, really, Josh?
Yeah, it's a lot smaller.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not sure whether you know this. It might be sad for you to... it might be sad for you to hear this, but the original house actually burnt down. Yeah, look, there's a
After
picture
they just insured it for
yeah, there you
millions of
go.
dollars?
It's on fire.
Holy
And it
shit.
turned out it was a bunch of 9-year-olds that burnt it down. Yes, a bunch of 9-year-olds. So remember, this is
What?
Queensland. So they start them young up in Queensland. So hello to our viewers up in Queensland. Now, finally, I will just say this quickly. Channel 10, Big Brother Uncut, it did get into a bit of trouble with the
Was it
with the
Uncut
board.
and Up Late?
Yeah, Uncut and Up Late.
Were they two separate shows?
No. I think it's just Uncut.
If anyone knows in chat, let us know.
Oh, yeah, get in the chat. Blair was robbed. I believe someone
Blair
says
was
Gus
robbed.
Blair was robbed. Yes. Don't worry, you got on Neighbours. Now, they did breach the code of practices. I'll just read out some of their breaches. Plucking pubic hair in a bed, housemate hog-tied and had their testicles hit with leather straps.
Stop at that second one.
No, there's more. Sexual motions in a sauna, rhythmic sexual movement under the sheets, bondage party, pinched nipples, tied to a wooden table, and of course, the turkey slap.
The infamous. I love.
And the same as the next. Oh, I didn't write this joke.
Yeah, get out of here, Dickie. Now, I will tell you that...
Hang on.
Okay.
Of that whole list, to
Yeah.
me, what's ridiculous, the turkey slap was the most infamous. There's others on that are way better.
I know, it's ridiculous, but I will tell you this, though. The PM, John Howard, got involved at the time, because it was this big a show.
Come out in his tracksuit.
And I quote, "Now is the opportunity for Channel 10 to do a bit of self-regulation and get this stupid show off the air." Surprisingly, Kim Beazley supported the view. Bipartisanship at its best there.
What was the who's the Channel 9 guy? Kerry Stokes. No,
Yeah.
it's not
Hey,
Kerry
thanks
Stokes.
for watching 7.
Who's the guy who had the TV and stuff though? Who deal with cricket?
I don't know.
Do you know, Jared?
Don't worry
Get
about
in the chat.
Don't worry
Anyway,
about-
I think it was Funny's Home Videos.
Kaka!
His Funny's Home Videos came on air and he rang up the boss of Channel 9 and went, "Get this crap off my station."
Yes.
And it got killed before it was even done.
It was ridiculous. And
Hey, Eden,
yes.
sorry, Mr. Summers.
yes, yes,
Isn't
Dickie.
this supposed to be about Sarah Marie?
Okay, good, thank you. Get me back on track.
Oh, yeah, bum dance.
Sarah Marie and her bum dance. Yes. Now, Sarah Marie, she did the ultimate list of post-reality TV things. She released
I know one.
She released a comedy book. Let's have a look at that. Sarah Marie's Guide to Life, Bums, Bunnies, and Best Friends.
That motif is very 2000s high school.
Yeah, I couldn't find a review on that. She had a breast reduction as part of another reality TV show called Bodywork.
As they all do.
She earned $10,000 for an opening of a donut shop appearance. She was on Dancing with the Stars, Celebrity Big Brother. She started a sleepwear brand. She went on a game show called Hole in the Wall, which was that Tetris one. She presented on Totally Wild. She became a plus-size model, and she started, this is great, she started an online company called Words on Rice, where she's selling personalised grains of rice that she would write names or messages on. No longer operational.
She did a song, right?
The biggest thing of all she was known for was the release of a song that she did with the British band The Sirens.
Yes.
So that's the album. Do we have
Album?
the ad? Do we have
Sorry,
the
there's
ad?
a whole
Do we have
album.
the ad for the album? Can we just show that quickly?
Hi, I'm Sarah Marie, and this is my very own selection of my favourite party songs, which includes my own exciting little number.
Yeah, that one.
If you
not
want
so
to
much
party,
her album.
you need to get my bum dance album.
It's her bum dance album. Yes.
God.
So we've got that. We've got a bit of the song there. Play that if we can.
Yeah.
Is there any cameras around? This is the bum dance.
This is the patter.
That it is.
You gotta
That's
try
the
that.
bum dance. If
It's
anyone was
the
wondering.
I'm so excited. And
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
So
So-
they just did a cover of that with her who has no talent dancing along.
Yep. And now let's look at her now. There she is now. She's
Oh, wow.
scrubbed up. Great. She now lives in Perth and is a teacher's aide. So
What a story for your teacher. If you went to class and Sarah Marie is your teacher, how much work is she doing to not have that
amazing.
found out?
Amazing. I will leave you with this final quote from hers. She said, "Sometimes I felt like a performing seal when I did a book tour. I'd have to stand on stage and slap my ass." That
is
Sarah
the sad
Marie.
underbelly
That is
of,
Sarah Marie.
post-Big Brother
Now,
life.
Josh, that's been another true Aussiewood
Yes,
story,
it
but I
has.
will get you now to put your hands on buzzers as we play Who Am I? Okay.
You can play along in chat as well.
I play along in chat. I really should have unwrapped this beforehand. Who am I? Born November 6th in 1988, this American actress has had feature film... Yes?
Reese Witherspoon.
Incorrect. Film debut in the comedy Superbad and then appeared in House
Oh.
Bunny. Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. Yes?
I've got Renee Zellweger in my head, but it's not that.
No, it's not. Zombieland and starred as the... Yes?
Emma Stone.
Correct. Correct, Emma Stone. Now, as winner of our Famous Faces, you get to choose from our Famous Faces board who tonight are... Red Simons, Hey Hey It's Saturday. Wilbur Wilde, Hey Hey It's Saturday. Molly Meldrum, Hey Hey It's Saturday. The Jackson Jive, Red Faces 1989. The Jackson Jive, Red Faces 2009. Our home viewer tonight is all the way from the USA. It's Harry Connick Jr. Harry enjoys singing, dancing, and not hiding behind words like cheeky larrikin to disguise casual racism. Thanks, Harry. Bombay Presley, Red Faces 1988. Daryl Summers blacking up for the first appearance of Kamal on Hey Hey. And Daryl Summers with a moving tribute to Louis Armstrong.
Wow, what a selection.
Big board there, Josh. Big board. Thank you for playing along. Now,
Yes.
let's. What would you like to check? What would you
I'm
like
a
to pick?
big Elvis fan, so I'm going to go for Bombay Presley.
Bombay President. Let's see what you've won. That's right, you've won a year's supply of Kiwi boot polish. The blackest blacks has got to be Kiwi. Both water resistant and leather nourishing. Let everyone know what sort of person you are. Thanks to our friends at Kiwi, the official boot polish of 90s Australian variety television.
Wonderful. A whole year's supply. That's great, isn't it?
Ridiculous.
Yes.
Absolutely
Now,
ridiculous.
Did I hear it? 2009? Was the Jackson Drive?
2009, they let that on air. I
very late.
had finished uni at that point.
You know what's amazing? The whole production team behind Hey Hey It's Saturday, at no point did anyone go, except for one person, Harry Connick Jr., a judge, went, hey, this probably isn't great, guys.
I don't think we should do this.
Yeah.
It got all the way to that point. Absolutely outrageous.
Different time.
Different time.
Different time.
Look,
2009, different time.
Yeah, different time. Well, not really.
We have lost chat as well.
That's all right. But what we will do, we will go to a commercial break. We'll keep it light.
Yes.
Let's go back to a commercial break, and we're back. We've got plenty of segments. We've got red faces. We've got
Michael's coming in. It's gonna be
guys,
great.
let's stay with us. Stay with us.
I'm starting lethal weapon. Flown with Superman. Seen exploding cars and superstars. I'm a superstar. A movie star.
To Gay Boy Studios.
It's a day of fun. Something for everyone. Yeah.
I've been to Gay Boy Studios. It's Hollywood at the Fringe Festival.
PC has gone mad. PC has gone mad. PC has gone mad. PC has gone mad.
PC has gone completely mad! Now that the PC police have raided our store, we've got to get rid of everything! We're getting rid of Fredskins, Chicos, and Eskimo pies! Thanks! Can't say that anymore. It's just what we used to call cigarettes in the olden days. You bunch of snowflakes! Now that the village idiots are running the store, look at them cheer on the death of free speech! Speaking of cheer, coon cheese! So come on down to Ken Bruce, where you can't say anything these days!
We start with the finest chips. Smother them in rich gravy. Pop that on some of our tasty chicken. Inside a taco. Get that in between two burger buns. Put that on a pizza. Wrap it up like a souvlaki. Here comes the salad. Somebody stop me. What about nuggets? Jesus Christ. And all that can only be served in a bucket. We call it the Whopping Big Chicky Nugget McBucket, but we think you're gonna call it delicious.
It's back. After 136 years, the Olympics finally returns to sunny Melbourne.
I'm Josh Porter.
And I'm Eden Porter.
We're brothers.
And also your hosts here on Wide World of Esports.
We'll bring you all the action live.
Here at the first Summer Olympics of the 90s.
Competitors from all over the globe will be mashing their fingers till they bleed.
It's Pikachu!
Plus, get ready for all the kills, thrills, bills, spills, pills, gills, and chills.
Plus, we'll be bringing you all the latest news, current affairs, and Jane's weather for young babies. Right here live from the GB24 newsroom.
Plus, 2 lucky viewers will go into the draw to win $5,000 cold, hard cash.
And 2 tickets to beautiful Hamilton Island.
So, join our award-nominated team for all the action.
Brought to you by Tucker Bag.
What a bargain! Whoa!
Yes, welcome back to Hey Hey It's Lockdown. Glad to have you back with us. Now, earlier in the show, we did mention about the Hey Hey, the real Hey Hey, real Hey Hey. Sorry, this is the real Hey Hey.
The alternate.
They've got their 50th coming up on Sunday, so we thought we'd check in with our good friends at FestBet to try and get some odds on what's going to happen on that show.
That is exactly right. Here we go. FestBet there, yes. Now, FestBet has very graciously put together some odds for us of some things that they think are going to happen. So we've put them all in the money trough.
It goes.
There we go.
There's the money
Okay,
trough.
now there is the bingo board we've got put in place. So when it comes to Sunday night, you can get this out and you can play along at home.
Make sure you do download the FestBet app. If you can do a direct link with your bank account, that is the best way to get the best value out of
Yes.
FestBet. So
Yes.
we do suggest that, and just dump as much money into the app as you can.
As much money, but also remember, gamble responsibly.
Yes, and do it responsibly.
Yeah, there we go. Now, what have we got on the board here? What are some things, Josh, that we think
Well,
are
we've
going to
got-
happen on Sunday night on
Up
the
here
big
we've
show?
got when Channel 7 asked me. Now, Daryl, in a lot of
Yep.
the press releases and media releases you read, he will often be stating the fact that, well, Channel 7 came to me. Channel 7 knew the people wanted it. They came to me.
Channel 7 came hat in hand to see what... Now, what else I think? I think Raymond J. Bartholomew and that kid, they're going to be on it. I definitely think that'll
Yes.
be on. What else you
I
got
think
there?
they'll have a Red Faces celebrity montage to be like, here's someone you saw on Red Faces, and now here they are as a celebrity. Oh wow! Did they build so many careers?
I think we'll have Daryl feigning surprise. Oh my God! It's Red Simons.
You can actually look up his 3 gold Logie wins. It is an incredible set of reactions.
It's so good. It's so
I had
good.
no idea.
What else we got here, Josh?
So a relevant show history. I definitely think they'll go on about like, it started this way, and it was me and Ernie Carroll got together, and da 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 da.
Look, this could be a long shot, but we may get an interview with Willie's ponytail. That may happen.
I reckon that wouldn't happen with any other Prime Minister. We might get a Scott Morrison congratulation video, which would be something along the lines of like, "G'day, Daryl and the guys. Just want to wish you all the best, and please take a photo of me doing this."
Look, and so if you get them all, you'll win a major prize.
Yeah, major, big prize,
A big prize.
Going your way.
I think is that everything? Anything there?
Yes, I'm going to run off again though, I think.
Oh, you get out of here. You get out of here, mate. Fantastic. Well, that was to our friends at FestBet, and you can check that out online as well. Now, as we do every time we are in Hey Hey It's Lockdown, it is time to go to the news. That's right. We're going to cross live now to GB24.
Newsbreak, brought to you by National Mutual.
Live from the Game Boys studios, this is GB24.
Welcome to GB24. Have a read of the news ticker as well while I just finish buttoning up here. As you probably know, it hasn't been updated for 12 months since we last did this sketch. Anyway, well, first off, quickly to tonight's headlines. After continually being the federal government's scapegoat for the slow vaccine rollout, vaccine hesitancy miraculously ends once supply issues resolved. Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp all went offline earlier this week. We've got some footage from Tuesday. There's Mark Zuckerberg there looking very distressed. New South Wales set to speed up their reopening, including the opening of nightclubs, but without dancing, which is perfect for those who want to catch up with friends and barely hear each other over loud music. And now we've got time just for the news in brief. Texas abortion ban. Yikes. Dom Perrottet, new Premier of New South Wales. Yo-ho-ho. And Scott Morrison still unsure if he'll attend climate talks in Glasgow. Sick. And now for some more talking points around the federal ICAC and of course Gladys's resignation because of the New South Wales ICAC, we cross now to Eden.
Yes. Thank you for that cross there, Josh. Indeed, I am today talking about ICAC. Yes, the New South Wales policy that looks into corruption. Now, we've got some people that we're going to actually talk to about that tonight after Gladys Berejiklian's resignation. So we thought we'd go all the way to the top. That's right, we're actually going to be talking to Prime Minister Scott Morrison. Scott Morrison, are you there?
Yes, I am. Thanks for having me.
Fantastic. Thank you for coming in. Now, with the success of the New South Wales ICAC in exposing corruption, there is a continued calls for a similar program at a federal level. What do you have to say to that?
Look, I think the people of Australia understand that what happened to Gladys and the system of ICAC in New South Wales is definitely not something they want to see at the federal level. Me saying this is not actually a joke. This is kind of exactly what he said.
That's right. But I do believe it was part of your campaign promises.
Oh, well, of course, once we sort out the details, there's a lot of details to sort out. We make sure it doesn't have too many powers, that kind of thing. Once we get all that sorted out, then we'll be able to implement it.
Yes, but Prime Minister, the people of Australia, they do want a federal ICAC to expose corruption.
Okay, well, why would we want that?
I'm sorry?
Why would we want that?
Yeah, good point. Thank you, Mr. Morrison. Revealing stuff there. Now, police are now, this is just hot off the press, but police are now reviewing footage of Dan Andrews walking to a press conference without a mask on. So we thought we'd get him in tonight to have a word to him to see what his response is. Mr. Premier, you there? Yes, you are?
Yes.
Fantastic. What do you have to say to these allegations?
Well, clearly I was wearing a mask the whole time, but it was a green mask, and as you all know, that green doesn't show up on television.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Thank you, Mr. Morrison there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Morrison and Mr. Andrews there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is everything in the news for us today. Thank you very much for watching. Now we're going to cross back to the hilarity of Hey Hey, It's Lockdown.
Yes, thank you there, Eden. Some more hard-hitting news from the team at GB24. Now, I'm a little bit parched now. I'm a little bit thirsty. I hope I did have some issues with the bus there, so if there's any issues, we're all good. I'm a bit parched for comedy, and a bit parched for laughs. So I think it's time to get some more great Aussie jokes with Maury in the unnamed bathroom.
Maury here in the unnamed bathroom again. Still no cash from Mr. Reducted, but we'll see what happens next week. I've got some more great Aussie
Maury.
jokes. Yes?
It's redacted.
Oh, redacted. I'm 90 years old. Okay, what did the 0 say to the 8? What did the 0 say to the 8?
7, 8, 9 or something?
Nice belt. There you go. Think about that. Okay, what did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. He just waved. Okay. What do you call? Oh, I like this one, Josh. This is a great Australian joke. What do you call a factory that makes OK products?
I've OK corrals on my brain, but
A satisfactory.
that's great.
That's actually a keeper. I've got to keep that.
Definitely improving, Maury. You're doing
Okay,
good.
what about this one then? Oh, you want one that's improving? Okay. My child, Josh, this flaming mongrel of a child I've got at home, he's now 40. My child refused to nap, so he was put in jail. The charge, Joshua?
Kidnapping?
Resisting arrest.
Oh, resisting arrest. Kidnapping is also quite a good. Can I get some point? Can I get a flash?
Okay,
of
you
that?
can get some. Look, I'll give you a delicious, non-exposed beer.
Maybe just a couple more quickly, Maury.
Okay, a couple more there. What kind of car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen. That's not the best. In reading a book about anti-gravity, I'm reading a book, Josh, at home, anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. What country's capital is growing the fastest? What country's capital? It's Ireland, because every day it's double and that's a modern joke for the kids. Okay. Well, I think it's back to you in the studio.
Oh, gee, thanks. Thanks very much for that. I hope I'm on screen. Here we are. Well, now, according to my spreadsheet, it says it's time for the Dicky Measuring Contest. That's a series. That more sounds like a silly word than a whole idea for a sketch. What do you think, Dicky?
I think that I fucked up about 5 cues there. So,
Oh, well.
2 Dickies is better than 1, apparently.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I'll tell you what, Dicky. I've got big Dicky energy.
Yeah, well, tell you what, I've got bigger dicker energy than you as we vamp this.
Good. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a joke that we wrote and definitely worth keeping this in the show.
Here's another bloody Dicky for you, for your price of 1.
Trio Dickies.
Oh my god, I'm seeing double here. I'm seeing 6 Dickies.
Wait, have you ever seen a dick this big?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
think this joke's gone flat.
Okay. Well, I think it's time we've all been waiting for. It's time for Dicky to reveal his body.
Whoa, it's me. I was me in a wig. I'm Dicky.
Oh, that's the wrong cue.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a body and a half, Dicky.
Dicky's jacked to the tits.
What about me? What about my body? Oh, floating Dicky. Oh,
Floating Dicky.
There we go. And I've also got a face as well, but it's me front on. It's me front on.
Tricked ya.
Tricked you there. That's very
Hang
good.
on. That's not good.
Excellent.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, look at that. That's quite good.
Where are we there?
Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Yeah,
There
do
we
that.
go.
Yeah.
What if I, like a... Maybe give it a bit of a gazing?
Oh, yeah.
Gazing?
Do it.
And then gazing.
No,
hang on. What if I try to kick it?
Yeah, go. Oh,
That's my Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is gonna work.
That was not good. What if I come
okay.
over? Oh, look at that! Oh, that's very
What is
good.
that?
Oh, look
Hang
at this! Look at this! Look at this! I'm Alfred Hitchcock's silhouette. Oh, very rear window.
What if I do something? It's like if it's standing there.
That's actually
Whoa! The head disappears. Is that comedy?
Is that comedy? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go.
Anyway, thanks, Ed. You can head off. I think we're going to head on now to everybody in Australia's favourite segment. It's time for Red Faces. Yes, of course, it is time for Red Faces, everybody favourite. It's a bit of a talent search. We've got 3 acts for you tonight. We've got the judges in to judge them as well. It should be a lot of fun. As I mentioned, we do have the judges. Max Walker's here. Max, anything quietly or shyly you wanted to say?
Good love to, just quietly, shyly. Before Christmas, only about 40 shopping days, so take it to the max. Dancing with dingoes to swimming with sharks, absolutely fabulous game. Took 12 months to put together and probably takes about an hour to play.
Good. A lot of detail there, Max. Good know the glad to know how many
800
days.
trivia questions in there, 100 wing dinger dilemmas, which make you blush a bit, embarrass a bit, squirm on the seat a bit.
They do. A few wing diggers there. Thank you, Maxie. I'm glad he knows exactly how many shopping days it is till Christmas. I think we're right to go with our first act. So tonight we have Mr. Tambourine. He's from Tambourine Mountain in Queensland. And Mr. Tambourine is performing a melodrama in 3 acts. Tambourine, thank you so much for that. Wonderful job. Did you enjoy yourself? What? Okay, just some loud breathing there from Mr. Tambourine. Okay, well, maybe very intense there, Mr. Tambourine. Well, I think maybe we're hearing from the judges. Max Walker, what did you think?
Well, Mark, with his best outfit, would probably frighten a dog off a chain. He's not a pretty-looking guy. The alien from outer space would have to be blind, but I think under extreme duress, with red hair and everything going on, your focus was magnificent. I gave you 7.
Great. I don't know what the fuck Max is talking about, but thank you very much. You happy with a 7? Okay, good. Okay, so around 7. Let's check in.
I think he might be mute.
Okay, thanks, John. Sigrid, what did you think?
I was very amused. I can see you brought in the big guns for the final Red Faces. It's kind of schoolboy rap, isn't it, really?
It is.
I gave you an 8. I thought you were fantastic.
It was a bit like schoolboy rap. Very, very important to Sigrid. And are you happy with Sigrid's score? Yes, okay, wonderful. Now, let's see what Redmond gives you.
You guys are pathetic. They suck.
There we go, 2. So you're on a total of 17. Thanks so much, Mr. Tambourine. You're on 17. All the best. How you go with the other acts? Okay, now we have... Thank you. Now, Act 2 tonight is Chester LaRue performing Sugar Plums, which I'm very excited for.
Maybe I'll let him wait for the gog.
Oh, Chester, just up here, just find the mark here. No, up, Chester, don't go there, come here. Just, there's a mark tape, there you go, just stand there. Nice, okay, you all set, you ready? Yeah, Chester, what amazing act, how long have you been working on that one for? How long have you been working on that, Chester? Oh, you see the moment, okay. Well, did you enjoy yourself at least?
Oui.
Oh, Chester.
Oui.
Okay, do you know what red face...
Messieurs, le red faces!
Thank you. All right, Chester, let's see what the judges thought. John English, what did you reckon?
Oui.
I thought, gee, a big 9 for that. That was good.
Oh, for John.
Oh, le 9.
Le 9.
Oh, I do not do too much French in school.
Maybe pick an accent of the character you know.
Oh, no, that would not be challenged.
Okay, all right. Well, let's see what Ricky Martin thought.
Oh, Ricky Martin.
There's 6, 7 just for being here, 8 for talent, 9 for the rhythms, and 10 because they're great.
10! Amazing! That's a big 10. That puts you on 19. You're already in front of Mr. Tambourine. What do you
Mr. Martin.
You found Ricky Martin?
Monsieur Martin is so chef kiss.
Okay, great. Well, let's find out what Red thought.
Just look at you. You're magnificent.
Oh, Mr. Red. Can I... sorry, Daryl. I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah, go.
Can I do this?
Oh, yeah.
No, for you.
High five, Red. Now that puts you on 26. You're in the lead by a big margin on 26. Wonderful job. Did you enjoy yourself on the show
Yes, it took me 16 years and 3 years at Lecoq Clowning School to achieve this.
Lecoq?
Yes,
Lecoq Sportif, the major sponsor
I just want to
clowning.
say thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Chester. Okay, now our... Yes, thank you, John. Now our third act tonight, we have Patrick the Pie Piper.
I shall be reciting every decimal place of pi that I know, and then once I finish, I will shift my esophagus. 3.1415926.
Oh, folks. That audience, come on, audience. Do you want to see him wiggle his esophagus? Should we see him? Audience, what do you reckon? Do you want to do the esophagus thing, Patrick? Oh, crazy. Well,
they're not even brothers.
How long have you been working on that act? It was very impressive.
I got these printed. It cost me about $50 all for this. This is the only performance I've done all year. Yeah.
Well, I do hope you win the $500 thanks to McKay of Taco King. You still in? Shall we see what the judges thought?
That'll be great.
Cool. All right, Andrew Gaze, what did you reckon?
I thought the stomach was just sensational, so I'll do it, mate.
Andrew Gaze, a fan of the stomach. What do you think of that?
Thank you. Thrilled. I'm a big fan of Andrew Gaze. Love basketball.
Yes, me too. He's a great man. Okay, now our second judge, Craig McLaughlin. What did you think?
Excellent. In fact, I work with some people on the Rocky Horror Show who can rub their rings together and make champagne bottles disappear, but
Oh, Craig, very, what are you? You're a fan of Craig McLaughlin, are you?
Yeah, fuck him, sure.
Well, Craig, just like to wish you all the best. Loved you in Rocky Horror. Wish you all the best in any future litigation. So that pops you on 18. So you're on 18. We did have Chester on 26. So, Patrick, you need an 8 to draw and a 9 to win. Let's see what Red's going to give you.
It seems to me that in life's journey of self-discovery, you seem to have come to a cul-de-sac.
Oh, bad luck, Patrick. Can we get all the acts out? All the acts come on out. That means we have Chester LaRue winning on 26 points. Chester, you are taking home the $500 thanks to McKay of Taco King.
Love it.
Do you have anything to say to the other acts or you
No,
beat
great.
tonight?
I thought the man with the eyes should have won.
The man with the eyes, Mr. Tambourine.
Mr. Tambourine. Yes.
And what about the pie piper?
The pie piper. I love a bit of pie, but I don't know about maths.
Well, what did you think of Mr. Tambourine, pie piper? Did you enjoy Mr. Tambourine's act, pie piper?
Yeah.
All right, I think that says a lot. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks very much to all our acts for performing tonight. As I said, the $500 thanks to McKay of Taco King going to Chester LaRue. Let's have a little dance out to the ad break, guys. We'll be right back with Plucker.
You're still the one that I wouldn't spit. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You are still the one that can make me laugh. Still the one that's my better half. We're still having fun, and you're still the one.
Still the one. Proudly brought to you by McKF Taco King. It's got everything.
It's chips and gravy on fried chicken, in a taco, on a burger, on a pizza, wrapped like a super, side of salad, with nuggets in a bucket.
We're going to have too much fun here.
I'm bored. There's nothing to do.
At Game Boys Studios,
Action!
you'll be the star of your very own Hollywood blockbuster.
Wow!
Experience the fourth dimension.
Cracky, what are you doing in my fridge?
Game Boys Studios.
On a current affair.
What has to be one of Australia's most ruthless plumbers.
He took everything.
And we are going to show you his face, because he is one of the lowest individuals we have ever come across.
Do you have a license to install plumbing?
A current affair tonight.
Boom! We might just quickly check in on to the live chat.
Yeah, let's have a
during
look at
Red
the
Faces.
live chat.
We had yes, a lot of yes esophagus. We had
Ooh.
Louise is a big fan of the esophagus.
Oh, new 9, Pat's new show. Check it out.
GooseTube says visages, rouges, rogues, probably rogues.
Rogues, yes. Amanda Lee says, I think Eden's beard wants to be a Van Dyke.
There we go.
There we go. What else we got there? Esophagus. A lot of people. Yes. A lot of people loving life there. A lot of people hungry from the McKF Taco King whopping big chicky nugget McNugget.
Well, hey, it is live. We are live television, so it was a very interesting thing.
Well, do it live! Fuck it!
Oh, get out
Do
of
it
here.
live!
All tonight, there's been insanity in the control room tonight.
There has been insanity. There has been insanity.
There's insanity in the control room tonight.
That's good. Do we have the fest bet? Do we have
the what?
It's
I'm
having a great time.
We are having
Lovely
a
fun.
great time.
We're having
tonight.
too much fun. We're having too much fun.
We're going to have too much fun here.
Well, I'm feeling hungry, so let's go into our next segment.
Yes, it's time for Pluck a Nug. Pluck a nug, pluck a nug. It's not a chicken or a meat. It's a tasty drunken treat.
That's right. It's time to play Pluck a Nug,
I'd
ladies
say
and gentlemen.
this is Australia's favourite game show.
I think you may have thought the other segments were the favourite. This is the real favourite.
Absolutely. Now, of course, we'll have the Pluck a Nug board.
You bring that in. Oh, there we go. Yep.
You guys at home are going to get to play Pluck a Nug tonight.
Yes, one
working?
lucky person. So we're going to put a link up in the chat. The first person to hit that link and go in, they'll be brought into our call tonight. Fingers crossed. Now, other people may think they get in, but they'll get kicked out. They won't. So there'll be one person that gets in. So that'll be in the chat.
Have we put the link in the chat? Is it live?
Yes.
The link in the chat.
it is
Try and
there.
get through, guys. In the meantime, Eden.
Yes. Yes, we've got some prizes. What do we got up there?
Number one, Ken Bruce. Do you know what Ken Bruce prize is?
Ken Bruce has gone mad. It's a little bit of, it's some Redskins, it's some Chicos, it's everything wrapped up in one. What other prize do you like there? Just what's the World for Kids?
World for Kids, that is, it's one of those shopping sprees where you get 2 minutes in a trolley and you get to run around and put as many toys into the trolleys as you can.
Absolutely love it.
Number 16, Eden.
What is
Sizzler.
it? I can't see it. Oh, Sizzler.
It's over there.
They still have that. I remember the Sizzler, they had the face guard so you couldn't sneeze on the thing. They were pre-COVID before COVID.
They were. Imagine that Sizzler is the most COVID safe.
Hashtag Sizzler COVID safe. Before it was cool.
Well, I think we're ready.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we do. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Who have we called?
Hello.
I can't hear.
What's your name?
I'm Louisa. Hello.
Hi, Louisa.
Hello, Louisa. Congratulations. Are you excited to play Pluck a Nug?
I am so excited. I love plucking things and I love nugs.
Okay, great. Marriage made in heaven.
Very good. Okay, so should we kick things off?
I think we're ready. If you're ready, we'll spin the wheel and see what you win.
Let's spin the wheel. Okay, here we go.
Hang on. Can't remember whose
go.
side it is. Maybe it's me.
Go. Yes, they're on it. Yes, go. What have we got? It's number 9. It's Rugs Galore. Josh, tell them what she's won.
You've won from the largest rugs retailer in Australia a $2,000 selection of quality handmade and machine-made rugs and hall runners from around the world. Renovating or decorating, Rugs Galore have designs and colours that suit every home. Value $2,000. Wow, how about that prize?
Congratulations.
Are you in the market for a new hall runner?
Do you have any rugs?
I only have floorboards at home, and it's very exciting that I'm going to have a soft surface for my feet now.
Wonderful.
Well, that is what you can do. But as always on Pluck a Nug, you can take that, or you can go for the major prize of the car, the Ford Fiesta.
Yep.
It's still on the board, so you can go for that if you, ladies and gentlemen, if she... Nug. That's right, she can pluck a nug. What do you want to do? Do you want to take the Rugs Galore, or do you want to go for the car and do pluck a nug? Yes. What do you want to do, Louisa?
I mean, I would go for the rug, but I'm not chicken, so I'm going to go for the car.
I think the audience wants you to as well. Fantastic. Now, we are just going to get the nugs. Here we go. Josh is just bringing in
we
the
have
nugs.
20 nuggets.
Okay.
Here.
Here we go. Here we go.
20 nuggets into the bucket. Now. Okay,
here
you ready, Louisa? Here we go.
Here we go. We're going to pluck the nug for you. We're going to pluck the nug. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're going to pluck the nug. Here we are. No, we're not. We're not. Okay, here we go. We're going to pluck the nug.
Okay, here we go.
What number is it, Josh?
It is nugget. I don't know if the other camera can pick that up. Maybe. It's nugget number 4.
4. Nugget number 4.
Now, nugget number 4, Louisa. The prize for that, it's nugget number 4.
You win nugget number 4. You win this lucky nugget.
So we'll be sending this out to you. We'll get your address offline, but nugget number 4 will be in a locked bag.
Crow's Nest.
Crow's Nest 444.
We'll send it out to you.
Are you happy about nugget number 4?
I'm so excited. Cars are great, but you can't go past a nug.
You are so excited. You just can't hide it. We've got Anne-Marie Single coming to you as well, just as to top it all off. Thank you very much for playing Pluck a Nug. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Okay. No worries.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Pluck a Nug.
All right, are we all set with our last in a minute?
No,
okay.
in a minute.
Now, we've got a very exciting thing for you coming up now, guys. Yes. Are we good to go? Yes? Okay,
Yes.
alrighty. Now, we did talk a lot about the 50th anniversary that is coming up on Sunday for Hey Hey. There was one person who was noticeably left out. So now it's time for our very special guest performance of the night. He's got more than 100 gold and platinum records, selling more than 20 million worldwide. He rocketed to number 1 with his 1975 single, The Elephant Song. He's a member of the Order of Australia, has recorded more than 30 albums, and he's played Carnegie Hall not once, but twice. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who was overlooked for Hey Hey's 50th. No one's talking about it.
No one's talking about it.
It's a bit of an elephant in the room. Well, we have the elephant in the room. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, via satellite, it's Kamal!
Well, it's the elephant in the room, all right. But anyway, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Ian, for this wonderful welcome. And I'm thoroughly enjoying your show. And I'm really looking forward to sharing a few more minutes with you for this, lockdown, Hey lockdown. And I might like to share with you a song that brings back a whole lot of memories.
Oh, that is good. Thank you so much, Kamal. You go get ready. Just be with you in a second. That's right. Kamal is with us. We're so excited. We can't actually believe it. Now, we all know that Hey Hey's special on Sunday. They're doing it their way. Well, tonight, Kamal is doing it his way. Take it away, Kamal.
Believe it or not, it is 50 years since I first sang this song on the ABC television called Kamal. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exception. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it more. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spat it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it mine. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it
Amazing!
Oh wow, amazing!
Amazing!
Absolutely amazing,
Kamal,
Kamal.
what an incredible performance!
My God.
Absolutely
amazing! I cannot believe
87.
that.
He's 87
I cannot believe
years
that.
old.
I got chills then.
Oh,
Absolute
wow.
chills. Thank you so much, Kamal, for coming in. That was absolutely amazing. Now, I believe, Kamal, you've got a book coming out?
Well, yes, the book is coming out. In fact, I thought we might call it The Elephant in the Room, but we're going to call it The Kindness of Strangers. And you can imagine why I want to call it, because it's the kindness of strangers that has brought me this far. And kindness like of yourself, Josh and Eden. And it is such a privilege to sing that song 50 years after singing it for the first time. And
Well, that's great. Oh, sorry. Go on, Kamal. Sorry.
all I wanted to say is a special thank you to our sponsor, McKayF Taco King.
Very good.
Oh, Kamal, that was so good.
Thanks so much, Kamal.
So
Now,
much.
you've got the new book, and I think you've also got a new ad as well.
We start with the finest chips. Smother them in rich gravy. Put them on some of our tasty chicken. Inside a taco. Get that between two burger buns. Put that on a pizza. Wrap it up like a suvalki. Here comes the salad. What about nuggets?
Jesus Christ.
And all that can only be served in a bucket? We call it Whopping Big Chicky Nugget McBucket. But we think you'll call it delicious.
Wow, absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much, Kamal. Chat has been going off.
Absolutely exploded.
It's been
chat.
amazing. His voice is still beautiful. Yes, truly remarkable.
Kamal just made me cry. Then I fell over laughing. God bless this man and God bless McKayF Taco King.
There's been an outpouring of love, of kindness for Kamal. It's been wonderful to see in chat, guys.
Absolutely. Look at that there. It's absolutely going berserk.
But that is the end of the show.
That's it. Is that it?
That is it.
Oh
Thank
my
you
God. God.
so much to everyone who's been part of tonight. Big thanks to Kamal, of
Huge
course.
Kamal. Who else did we have?
Thanks to Pat Collins and Kai Smythe for performing in the Red Faces.
Yes, and thank you to our sponsors, the Front of House Productions, for these lovely
These
microphones.
and everything
Yes.
else is Kinetic Screen.
Very good. And for those people doing it tough out there, we know it's been hard with this lockdown and COVID, but look after yourselves, look after each other.
We're
You have
nearly
mental
there.
health. We're nearly there. Get through it, guys. Keep laughing. Kamal loves you. Remember that.
Kamal does. As well, tickets, guys. Thank you so much for those who can afford it and did sling us some money. If you got the free option, that's fine. We understand times are tough. Best thing you can do is tell a friend to watch next week. We've got one more show.
One more
next
show.
Friday.
It's just one more Friday. That's
also,
it.
if you loved it tonight and you did want to try and get us money, buy a ticket for next week. That's the way you can support. So there's a lot of time and effort and money that goes into this
Mate,
stuff.
Tell a friend. Get someone else in there. It's absolutely incredible. Everyone's loving life.
We've also got a couple of podcasts. If you want more content, I've got one called Welcome to Patchwork.
Yes, go check it out. I've got one called Cancelled Movie Report. Check it out as well. Stay tuned after the break. We've got Wild World of Esports coming up.
Yes, and to play us out, we've got John Farnham with a cut of his new album, Age of Reason. Thanks, guys.
Play us out.
Play us out.
Play us. That's right. See ya.
From the day that we were born, from the day that we were born, from the day that we were born, from the day that from the day that we were born, from the day that we knew it.
This program proudly brought to you by Kellogg's Cocoa Pops and Peter's Billabong.
Thank you.